and welcome to the vlog. So today is really exciting. I am going to a book signing for Zenith. So I'm going to be meeting Sasha Osberg and Lindsay Cummings, and I cannot wait. I finished The Murder Complex last night. I loved it. So I'm definitely going to be buying the Death Code today, hopefully, if they have a good copy. I'm also going to be buying Zenith and getting it signed, and I'm so excited. Yeah, so me and my friends are going to go to the mall and hang out until the signing is at 7 right now. It is 2:51 and I am waiting for my friends. I did my makeup today. I'm wearing an outfit. I'm wearing clothes. Yeah, I am very excited for the signing today. I have been watching Sasha on YouTube since 2014. I think I've been watching Lindsay for almost as long. I can't quite remember when I started watching Lindsay, but I've been wanting to read The Murder Complex for years, since I started watching BookTube in 2014. So yeah, I'm very happy that I finally read it. I loved it, and I'm so excited to meet her. They seem like wonderful people. I've talked to Lindsay on Twitter a few times, and she's super nice. So I am really excited. I haven't been to a book signing since last May, when I met Jenny Han, so I'm very excited. Authors don't come here all that often, so I am looking forward to it tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna be vlogging while we're at the mall, and during the signing I'll get some clips of the Q&A for you guys. Hopefully. I'm very excited. Yee! Okay, so I kind of just want to show you what I am bringing with me to the mall. I'm bringing my school bag because it can fit more things. Obviously bringing my copy of The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings that I said I finished last night. So it's got some tabs in it. I loved it. So I'm very excited to get this signed. I'm also bringing my post-it tabs because when I buy the Death Code, I am planning on reading it while I wait for the signing. And then I also have a bookmark, like I said, to put in the book when I am reading it when I'm there. So I'm very excited to have these signed. Bringing my wallet for obvious. I'm also bringing my wallet for obvious reasons. I kind of need money to buy things and such, so the wallet. I am bringing my wide Polaroid that you guys would have seen me get for Christmas if you saw my Christmas haul. And I plan on taking a Polaroid with them if chapters will allow me, because sometimes we have weird and strict rules regarding photos. Sometimes they don't let you take posed photos. I'm just gonna ask them beforehand if I can use this to take a picture. If they don't want pose photography, I'm gonna see if my friend can take a picture while I'm talking to them on here. But I guess I'm just gonna have to see and discuss it with them, but I'm pretty sure that they should be okay with it. So, and then everything else in my bag is just like normal things that I bring places, like headphones, stuff like that. So it's nothing too exciting. Yeah, those are the main things that I wanted to show you. I am so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. So the plans for the day, we're gonna go to Chapters because I want to make sure that I get a copy of the Death Code, because last time I was there they only had one. They only had one. So I'm really hoping. I should probably check before we go, just so I'm not disappointed when I get there. So I'm gonna check my mall's what's the word? My mall's stock to see if they have the Death Code. I really hope that they do. So that's the first place we're going, to kind of ensure that I get that one copy that they have. Hopefully it's in good condition, because when I went to go buy The Murder Complex, again, they only had one and it was in terrible condition, which is why I bought this one online. You guys haven't even seen this book in a book haul yet. It'll be coming at the end of the month. Then we're going to be heading to Hot Topic, so we can use our hot cash, because that's only valid for a couple more days. So I kind of want to buy some stuff with the hot cash that I have. And I don't really know what we're going to do from there. Just roaming around the mall. We're going to get dinner before the signing. And then I think we want to get to Chapters for the signing at around 6. I'm going to check my stock for the Death Code, and I'll let you guys know. They have one in stock still, so I'm hoping that they still have it by the time that we get there. I think I should start leaving right now. So oh my god, I really hope they have it. So we're at Chapters now, and of course they ran out of the Death Code, and I'm so angry because now I can't get it signed. But I got Zenith, obviously, so I want food.
Hello, how are you? Is a really interesting one. It's not a very typical story because if you guys might notice, it already has the #1 New York Times thing on it, which is really weird seeing as the book like just came out.
I was actually joking with Lindsay because there's to be some people who know nothing about us self-publishing it and it hitting the list at #1 on the ebook list, and so they're just going to see us hitting the list, which we just did a few days ago in the New York Times list. Okay,
liars.
Who are these liars who are saying they're hitting the list at #1 when they're obviously #7? They're not John Green. Or maybe we are.
I don't want to be John Green.
He signed so many books.
Although to write his books would be incredible. Oh my gosh, so good, right? Okay, so
story.
Sasha, do you want to start with how we met?
Yes, I should not be drinking coffee right
I
now.
know.
I'm too quickly with coffee.
It's terrifying. Sasha's like a really excited chihuahua. And I'm like the really tired Saint Bernard that sleeps all day.
It's very true though. So the story starts when I was 15 and a half, because when you're 15, the halves matter. They really do. I still use it. I'm technically 20 and a half, almost 21. Anyways, my birthday's March 24th, if you guys are wondering. So I'm really, do you guys notice I have ADD? Yeah, probably. So it starts when I was 15 and a half, and I was a new YouTuber at the time, and I was just scrolling through my newly acclaimed gmail.com, and I see a message from an author named Lindsay Cummings, and I pretty much freaked out, like major freak out, major fangirling. I'm like, authors are real and they know who I am. And it was a request to review her first novel, The Murder Complex. And I was like, yeah, sure, yeah. And when I look back at that email, I'm like, wow, I have so many spelling errors. It's really, really bad. Why did you ever respond to that email that I sent back?
Well, when I sent it, I had just found her Instagram account, the Shadowhunters, like her first account. And it was so fun because she was getting people so excited about books. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want people to be excited about my book. So I sent it to her, and I was afraid that you were going to say no. So I'm so glad.
Which I did, okay. I said yes, obviously.
So after that, gosh, how many, like a year later?
Yeah, almost a full year later.
Yeah.
We're at Chicago.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I was on tour for the Murder Complex, and Sasha and I met up together, and she did, it was probably your first or one of your first author interviews.
Yeah, my first author interview, and I was freaking out because not only was it my first author interview, but it was the first time an author gave me their phone number. And I was, whenever Lindsay would text me, I would show it to my friends being like, Lindsay Cummings just texted me. I'm kind of a big deal.
So we did a video together in the basement of a bookstore, which was really cool and fun. And it's the most cringe-worthy video ever. We're both like super young, and you can tell that we're trying to be cool, but it's just not happening.
You had so many like weird innuendos that like you were saying so many like weird things, and I'm just like looking back, I'm like, Lindsay, you were nervous. And I thought you were totally cool.
No, I wasn't cool.
And Lindsay was answering all the questions. I was just standing there awkwardly being like, yeah.
But it was so fun because I think in that moment we kind of bonded with each other, and you know when you find like your fandom friend, like your person that just gets you, and they love the same fandoms that you do, and you just click so well. So I think that's what happened with Sasha and I, is we just clicked and we stayed friends after that. And I'm gonna sneeze so you can continue the second portion of this. But now I'm not gonna sneeze.
I'm like waiting for you to sneeze. Before you say bless you.
No.
Okay, so so fast forward, I'm a freshman in college, and I'm sitting on my dorm bed, doing homework, and all of a sudden I get a notification from Lindsay, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what she's asking me today, like, or what are we gonna talk about? And I open it up, and it's her saying, hey, do you want to write a book together? And I'm like, okay, we joke about this all the time. We always joke about writing a book together. It's been an ongoing thing for about, a year and a half now. And at the time, I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, let's write a book together because I'm going to school for writing. Might as well get some, get some good critiques and good advice from an author who's published over how many books? 5 books at the time?
Yeah, it was like 5.5, because when the half matters.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
It was a novella called The Fear Trial.
Yeah.
It counts, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that publishing often can feel like you're writing in this like really dark vacuum. And it can be lonely, and it can sometimes be kind of sad. And again, Sasha's a chihuahua with a lot of energy, and that's fun.
Yeah.
And we just like so many of the same things. And so we just decided, okay, we're gonna do this, and we want it to be fun though. We didn't want it to get like bogged down by all of the stuff, the corporate stuff that often comes with traditional publishing. So we decided that we were just going to self-publish something and just literally just do it for fun. So how did we pick out the genre?
Okay, so the genre was fun because at the time nobody knew we were writing a book together, but I kind of led you guys to believe that we were a little bit when I put out a poll tweet, when poll tweets were first a thing, and I was really excited to do it. So I was like, okay, so if Lindsay and I were to write a book, which we're totally not, what genre would you want it to be? And I gave you guys 2 answers. Would you want it to be a fantasy or a science fiction novel? And at the time, fantasy was at its peak. So of course, when the results came back, it was 70% fantasy and 30% science fiction. So we went with what you guys didn't want. We wrote a science fiction novel.
Yeah, and I think that's where the kind of rebelliousness was born, and kind of with that, we decided, why don't we write a book about rebel ladies? Let's write a book about female space pirates. And so that's kind of where Zenith really was born. We started working on it. We wrote 60-something pages, and we self-published it, and when it came out a week later, we got a call from our agents that it hit the New York Times list in the #1 spot, and then we were like, oh, shoot, this is a thing. Like,
we have to do a
care now. Like, it's actually, yeah, it's like a legit thing, and now people want more. So we felt, like we owed it to y'all to come out with the full novel and give it our best shot and really make it as polished as possible.
Yeah, and so then comes August, and we're in Las Vegas for a Harry Potter convention. No, we weren't going and doing the partying thing. We're doing the Harry Potter thing.
I think we went to bed at like 8 o'clock every night too.
Because I got the worst sunburn my first day there because I'm not you. I am so bad. Lindsay wasn't there yet, so I was like, I'm gonna go lay out by the pool. And so I'm laying out there for an hour, and if you guys have ever been to Las Vegas, the sun hits you way harder than it does in the Midwest where I was living at the time. So when I came back inside, I was beat red.
Can we just take a quick glimpse of this like red stripe?
Oh my god,
I was that for this convention, but it was really bad. Oh, I used so much lotion that day.
Guys, so I totally dropped the ball on vlogging tonight. I meant to vlog more, but I was just way too excited and nervous to meet Sasha and Lindsay, because literally I've been wanting to meet Sasha for years. Like, I love her channel so much, and then I love Lindsay. She's such a great person, and so I was just really excited and nervous to meet them, and so I just forgot to vlog. But I will insert a picture of when I met them here. And I also got a Polaroid picture with them as well. It's not the best Polaroid picture, but it gets the job done. But I'm so flipping happy right now. I'm going to show you guys the books, and then I'm going to kind of talk about the experience a little bit. And spoiler alert, it was one of the best author experiences I have ever had. So let's just show the books and then I'll get into the story. We've got Zenith, and I read a little bit of it in the lineup waiting for the signing, because we were there from around 5-ish, 5:10-ish to 6:30-ish. So I read a little bit of it, but I was just too excited, and there was just so much noise around me that I could not concentrate on it, but I did get a little bit into it. But they signed it, and Sasha drew a little Saturn, which is really cute. So that's Sasha's signature that I really like. And then we have Lindsay Cummings, which is also very nice. So beautiful. We have The Murder Complex, obviously just signed by Lindsay. She put Be Fearless, which I love. Yeah. Okay, so for the experience, I was so nervous. I had so many things that I wanted to say, and then I had Lorena that wanted me to say something, so I was just like, oh my god, I have to remember to say all of these things. And I was just like thrown off my rails because I get up there, and first they compliment my shirt. I'm wearing this Harry Potter shirt that I got for Christmas from my brother, and they just started complimenting, and I was like, yeah, I like it. And then I was like, okay, I gotta say what I want to say. And then Lindsay is like, oh my god, you tabbed it? And I was like, yeah. She's like, so what does everything mean? Keep in mind, I'm like shaking, my face is beet red, and I'm like, oh my lord. So I explained all the different colors and what they mean. I'm so happy that I had a color coding system because it made it that much more interesting. But I told her that orange was funny, and then I told her that the first one was my favorite funny. Mainly because that was the only one I could remember, but it's, well, come on over, she says. I don't bite, name's Orion. Like the constellation, you know? I had my smile thinking of the time Perry asked me if Orion was really fat because his belt was so big. And for some reason, I just like laughed out loud at that when I was reading it. I thought it was really funny, and so that was the first thing that I tabbed. And she's like, oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that, because I thought I was being clever. And I was like, yeah, you were. And Sasha was all like intrigued, like, oh, what is it? What is it? And I just, oh. So that was the first thing that happened, so I was explaining all the tabs to her, and then she read that one. I found out how to say Zephyr. I thought it was Zephyr. I don't know, and I was like, oh, so that's how you said it, because she said Zephyr. And I was like, oh, okay, I was going to ask you. So, Zephyr. I'm very happy. I like it more than Zephyr. It sounds better. So that's good. And then, oh my god, I'm like on the moon, guys. Like, I'm just, oh my god. I think I said next that I just wanted to tell Sasha that I just absolutely love her channel. I've been subscribed to her for years and I just love her. And then I also told Lindsay that I loved her channel. I did not get to say that they both inspired me as a writer and really motivated me, so I'm gonna go on Twitter in a minute and just tweet at them to let them know, because I really want to tell them. That was like the main thing I wanted to say, and I just totally blanked and forgot until like right after. And then Lorena wanted me to tell Sasha that she loved Jamie Fraser from Outlander, so I was like, oh, my friend wanted me to tell you that she loves Jamie, and then Sasha was really happy. So that was fun. And yeah, I don't really know what happened after that, but, yeah, oh, Sasha complimented my nails, asked if they were real, I said yes, and then I was like, wait, no, no they're not. And then it was really great. I got to sign their book, which is cool. I put congrats on New York Times, and then I also put I'm so happy for you, and I put my name. And I was just like, I wanted to write so much more, but my hand was shaking. I'm like, I don't want to take up all this room, because already I write pretty big. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm just shaking. Like, afterwards, I was like, I'm shaking. I'm freaking shaking right now. Loved the Q&A. The Q&A was so entertaining. A phenomenal job. It was just like having a conversation. And I would like start to get calm. And then I would have like a realization, oh my god, they're in front of me. Like, I would think about it, and I'm like, oh my god. These are people that I watch on my phone. They're people that I've been ogling for years, and I'm so happy, guys. It's, like I said, one of my best author experiences. They were so nice. So that's my story of meeting Lindsay Cummings and Sasha Alsberg. I wish that I had vlogged more, but I did vlog a few minutes of the Q&A, so that will be included in here. But I'm just, I'm so happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys read Zenith and love it and support these amazing women, because they are phenomenal. Follow them on all their social medias. They're so amazing, and this is so good. I had such a good night, and I'm just over the freaking moon. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.